continue the topic of previous ESET examination question for both civil and as well as mechanical. Okay, observe the question, guys. For TS ESET 2017 civil asked question. Question asked is viscosity is measured in, options are given in terms of units, guys. Let me write all the standard units for the viscosity. Whenever viscosity is given, you need to remember that it is which viscosity? Dynamic viscosity only. What is the dynamic viscosity, guys? Dynamic viscosity units are 1 Pascal second is equals to, Pascal can be written as what? Newton per meter square. So Newton per meter square second is equals to, if you solve the Newton, guys, what you can write here? You can write kg meter per second square into పక్కన ఏముంది second per meter square. ఇప్పుడు second ఏమవుతుంది? cancel, meter ఏమవుతుంది? cancel. So it can be written as what now? 1 kg per meter second. కిలోని ఎట్లా రాయొచ్చు చెప్పండి? 1000 grams రాయొచ్చు, అంటే 10 cube gram per 1 మీటర్ని ఎట్లా రాయొచ్చు? 10 square centimeter second. ఈ 10 square క్యాన్సిల్ అవుతే మిగిలింది ఏంటి? 10 gram per centimeter second. ఈ గ్రామ్ పర్ సెంటీమీటర్ సెకండ్ అంటే ఏంటి? పాయిస్. గ్రామ్ పర్ సెంటీమీటర్ సెకండ్ అంటే ఏంటి చెప్పండి? పాయిస్. సో ఆన్సర్ ఇస్ వాట్? 10 పాయిస్. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ఆల్ ద స్టాండర్డ్ యూనిట్స్ ఆఫ్ వాట్ గైస్? విస్కాసిటీ. క్వశ్చన్ ఎట్లా అడిగినా సరే ఇవన్నీ మనం గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంటే ఈజీగా సాల్వ్ చేయొచ్చు. చూసుకోండి ఒకసారి. వాట్ ఈస్ ద విస్కాసిటీ యూనిట్స్? యూనిట్ టు రిమెంబర్. ఫస్ట్ వన్ 1 పాస్కల్ సెకండ్. పాస్కల్ అన్న న్యూటన్ పర్ మీటర్ స్క్వేర్ అన్న బోత్ ఆర్ వాట్? సేమ్. అందుకే న్యూటన్ పర్ మీటర్ స్క్వేర్ సెకండ్ రాసేసినాం. న్యూటన్ అంటే ఏంటి? కేజీ మీటర్ పర్ సెకండ్ స్క్వేర్. పక్కన ఏం మిగిలింది? సెకండ్ పర్ మీటర్ స్క్వేర్. సో సెకండ్ పర్ మీటర్ స్క్వేర్ యాజ్ ఇట్ ఇస్ రాసినాం. సెకండ్ క్యాన్సిల్ అవుతుంది, మీటర్ క్యాన్సిల్ అవుతుంది, మిగిలింది 1 kg పర్ మీటర్ సెకండ్. కిలో అంటే ఏంటి చెప్పండి? కిలో ఇస్ వాట్? 1000. అందుకే 1000. 1 మీటర్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు హౌ మెనీ 10 సెంటీమీటర్? 10 స్క్వేర్ సెంటీమీటర్. 10 స్క్వేర్ క్యాన్సిల్ అవుతే మిగిలింది 10 పవర్ 1. 10 పవర్ 1 గ్రామ్ పర్ సెంటీమీటర్ సెకండ్. గ్రామ్ పర్ సెంటీమీటర్ సెకండ్ అన్న పాయిస్ అన్న సేమ్. In the previous lectures also, guys, you have seen previous lecture 9, lecture 10, you have already seen that viscosity, how much important unit it is there. Okay, next question. TS ESET 2017 again for civil asked question. Necessary and sufficient condition for a surface to be called as free surface. Free surface గురించి ఆల్రెడీ చెప్పుకున్నాం మనం. Solid will be having how many free surfaces, guys? A solid plane is going to have how many free surfaces? 3 free surfaces for solid. Liquid is going to have how many free surfaces, guys? Liquid is going to have only 1 free surface for liquid. And for the gases does not have any free surface. So no free surface for gases. కండిషన్ కూడా గుర్తుపెట్టుకున్నాం. వాట్ ఇస్ ద నెసెసరీ కండిషన్, గైస్? ఇది మనకు ఫ్రీ సర్ఫేస్ రావాలి. ఫ్రీ సర్ఫేస్ అంటే ఏంటి? ఈక్విలిబ్రియం కండిషన్లో ఉండాలి. ఈక్విలిబ్రియం కండిషన్ ఎప్పుడు పాసిబుల్ అవుతుంది చెప్పండి? వెన్ ఎవర్ ద షియర్ స్ట్రెస్ వాల్యూ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు 0. ఎందుకంటే షియర్ అప్లై చేసిన వెంటనే ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు అండర్ మూవ్, ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు బి అండర్ మోషన్. మోషన్ వచ్చిందంటే మోషన్ ఎప్పుడు వస్తుంది చెప్పండి? వెన్ ఎవర్ అన్బ్యాలెన్సింగ్ ఆఫ్ ఫోర్సెస్ ఆర్ దేర్, దెన్ ఓన్లీ ద మోషన్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు బి ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్. మనకు మోషన్ రావద్దు, బ్యాలెన్సింగ్ ఎఫెక్ట్ ఉండాలి. ఈక్విలిబ్రియం కండిషన్ ఇస్ వాట్, గైస్? షియర్ స్ట్రెస్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు 0. Necessary condition for a surface to be called as free surface is what, guys? Shear stress acting on it must be equals to what? 0. మీరు గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాల్సిన పాయింట్ ఏముందంటే ఫ్రీ సర్ఫేస్ మీద క్వశ్చన్ వచ్చిందంటే నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ కూడా రావచ్చు. So what could be the question, guys? Liquid is having how many free surfaces and where it is? Liquid is going to have only 1 free surface, and that too it is what? Top. Gases does not have any free surface. A plane body is going to have 3 free surfaces. Similarly, let's move on to the next question, guys. The next question given is for TS ESET examination, Telangana State ESET examination 2016 lo adigina mechanical question it is. Okay na? DME. Fluid is a substance which cannot withstand. Fluid is a substance. What is the definition of fluid, guys? Fluid is a substance which will deform. Fluid is a substance which will what? Deform. Under application of which loads? Small tangential forces, small shear forces. What is the definition of fluid, guys? Fluid is a substance which deform. Starting మనం lecture 1 lecture 2 లోనే ఆల్రెడీ డిస్కస్ చేసుకున్నాం. వాట్ ఇస్ ద మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్లూయిడ్? ఫ్లూయిడ్ ఇస్ a substance which deforms under small tangential forces or small shear stresses. He is asking what the question, guys, now. Fluid is a substance which cannot withstand. If you apply, it will deform, which cannot withstand. Which type of stresses? Shear stresses is going to be your correct answer. The last question, guys, now, which has already been appeared for civil also in the previous slide, we have discussed about it. A fluid is said to be a Newtonian fluid when shear stress is ఇలాంటి ఆప్షన్ ఇచ్చిన మీకు. Shear stress directly proportional to shear strain, shear stress directly proportional to rate of shear strain, rate of shear stress is directly proportional to shear strain, and rate of shear stress is directly proportional to rate of shear strain. Okay na? Again the same answer. What is the correct answer for it? A, B, C and D, guys. Correct answer is shear stress is directly proportional to rate of shear strain. This is going to be your correct answer. And the fluids are called as which fluids? Newtonian fluid, and viscosity is always what? Constant. Civil వాళ్ళకి లాస్ట్ చాప్టర్లో ఆల్రెడీ చెప్పిన ఈ క్వశ్చన్, బట్ క్వశ్చన్ ఎట్లా అడిగింది చెప్పండి? విస్కాసిటీ ఇస్ వాట్? కాన్స్టెంట్. So you can see guys, viscosity is how many times repeatedly asked question. Viscosity units is civil mechanical question వచ్చింది. Newtonian fluid question వచ్చేసింది మనకు. Newtonian fluid law, Newton's law of viscosity law. Viscosity is remaining constant. That is also a previously asked question. So make sure guys, viscosity concept you need to put more focus upon it while studying this chapter. Okay, chalo pause the video and note it down. Let's continue the topic with the different type of questions guys, which has been appeared in different examinations. These are the most expected questions which you can see in the properties of fluid for both civil and as well as mechanical. And mechanical వాళ్ళకి civil వాళ్ళకి properties of fluid నుంచి next expected questions ఏముంటాయి? Just let's see some examples guys. Okay, question number 1. An ideal fluid has dash viscosity. An ideal fluid has dash viscosity. Guys, we know about the rheological diagram. Okay, rheological diagram in which this is shear stress, this is what? A velocity gradient, and the variation in between these two is called as what? Viscosity guys. If you observe, this is the line which you need to remember for ideal solid, this is the line which we are going to remember for ideal fluid. Ideal fluid guys. Why the ideal fluid? What is the formula? Tau is equals to mu into dV divided by dy. What is the shear stress value guys? 0 by this line now, because any line which is there on the x-axis is y equal to 0. Shear stress is becoming 0. Why the shear stress is 0? Because viscosity equal to 0. Ideal fluids are, I already told you two properties you need to remember for ideal fluid. One is what guys? Non-viscous. What is the first property you need to remember? Non-viscous. That is viscosity is equals to 0. Second important point is what? Incompressible. What is the meaning of incompressible? Density is constant. What is the meaning of incompressible? Density is remaining constant. So ideal fluid 2 points you need to remember. Non-viscous ఒకటి, ఇంకో పాయింట్ అయిపోయింది density equal to constant. ఓకేనా? ఇప్పుడు క్వశ్చన్ చదవండి. An ideal fluid has dash viscosity. What is the viscosity guys? Viscosity equal to 0. So shall I write here no viscosity? Yes, we can write because it is non-viscous. Ideal fluid అనేది non-viscous, incompressible. Newtonian fluid, ఇది కూడా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. Newtonian fluid. Try to note it down all the points guys. Okay, Newtonian fluid are the fluid where viscosity is equals to constant. Very small difference in between viscosity constant and viscosity 0 guys. Viscosity 0 అయిందంటే ఆన్సర్ ఏమవుతుంది? ఐడియల్ ఫ్లూయిడ్ ఉంటుంది. విస్కాసిటీ ఈక్వల్ టు కాన్స్టెంట్ అయిందంటే ఆన్సర్ ఏముంటుంది చెప్పండి? న్యూటోనియన్ ఫ్లూయిడ్ ఉంటుంది. విస్కాసిటీ ఇస్ ఎ వేరియబుల్ ఉంటే ఆన్సర్ ఏమొస్తుంది? నాన్ న్యూటోనియన్ ఫ్లూయిడ్ వస్తుంది. ఓకేనా? నెక్స్ట్ after the question number 2 guys, it is also a already appeared question but similar question. Okay, when subjected to shear force of fluid. What is the definition of a fluid guys? Just now in the previous slide also we have taken fluid is a substance which will deform. Fluid is a substance which will deform under the application of which forces? Shear forces. Under the application of which forces? Shear forces. Fluid is a substance which will deform under the application of shear forces. When subjected to shear force of fluid, engineering services examination question gate 2007. When subjected to shear force a fluid deforms. A fluid deforms. How it will deform? Continuously under small shear forces. Under small shear forces. This is the total answer which you are going to what remember guys. Okay, when subjected to shear force of fluid deforms continuously under the small shear forces. How small the shear force may be, it will deform. Next one, tau is equals to mu dv by dy whole to the power of n. Again rheological diagram guys, ఒకసారి రివైజ్ చేసుకోండి. rheological diagram, what is this fluid is called as? This fluid is called as Newtonian fluid. Okay na? This fluid is called as what? Dilatant fluid. What is another curve guys? Pseudoplastic. Everything in detail I have given in the full length videos. Okay, previous lectures. This one is what guys? Ideal plastic or Bingham plastic. Bingham plastic at manam. And these two are what? One is thixotropic, another one is what? Rheotropic. Thixotropic and rheotropic. Now question asked is what? N is greater than 1. What is the dilatant value guys? Dilatant value is n greater than 1. This n equal to 1. Ikkada n less than 1. What is he asking here? N greater than 1. Greater than 1 అంటే ఏంటి చెప్పండి? Which fluid it is? Dilatant fluid. Which fluid it is guys? Dilatant fluid. Dilatant కి ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ ఏమేమి ఉంటాయి అది కూడా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోమని చెప్పిన. What is the first example guys? Paper pulp. Paper pulp. Next example is what? Rice starch. Rice starch. Next example is what guys? I've already told you food items you need to remember. Rice starch. Next one is polyethylene glycol. Polyethylene glycol. These are also examples of what guys? Dilatant fluids. Okay. Next one. Dimensions of kinematic viscosity is. What is the kinematic viscosity? First of all, kinematic viscosity is dynamic viscosity by density. Dynamic viscosity units kg per meter second. Kg per meter second. Density units kg per meter cube. Solve చేయండి ఏమొస్తుంది? kg గయా meter square. What is the answer now? Meter square per second. Dimensional formula meter కి ఏముంటది? L square by time అంటే t power minus 1. This is the dimensional formula for kinematic viscosity. ఓకేనా? అదే విధంగా ఇది కూడా చూడండి. Dimensions of surface tension. What is the surface tension guys? Force acting per unit length. Surface tension formula ఏముంటుంది చెప్పండి? Force acting per unit length. అంటే న్యూటన్ పర్ మీటర్ కదా. న్యూటన్ పర్ మీటర్. న్యూటన్ పర్ మీటర్. న్యూటన్ పర్ మీటర్ కి డైమెన్షనల్ ఫార్ములా న్యూటన్ అంటే కేజీ మీటర్ పర్ సెకండ్ స్క్వేర్. కింద మీటర్ మీటర్ క్యాన్సల్ అంటే కేజీ పర్ సెకండ్ స్క్వేర్. కేజీ పర్ సెకండ్ స్క్వేర్. కేజీని ఎట్లా రాయొచ్చు? ఎం రాయొచ్చు. సెకండ్ స్క్వేర్ని టీ పవర్ -2 అంటే ఎంటీ పవర్ -2. న్యూటన్ పర్ మీటర్. న్యూటన్ అంటే కేజీ మీటర్ పర్ సెకండ్ స్క్వేర్. మీటర్ గయా కేజీ పర్ సెకండ్ స్క్వేర్. కేజీ పర్ సెకండ్ స్క్వేర్ అంటే ఏం రాయొచ్చు? ఎంటీ పవర్ -2 అనేది మనం రాయొచ్చు. ఓకేనా? నెక్స్ట్ వన్. Ball pen works on equilibrium layers of ink is going to come out guys due to a property called as what? Surface tension. Surface tension. Paper pulp can be regarded as which fluid it is? Dilatant fluid. Paper pulp can be regarded as dilatant fluid. What is when the cavitation is going to happen? Chalo cavitation gurinchi kuda revise cheddam. 2 times recently appeared question guys. Whenever pressure is going to decrease below which pressure? Vapor pressure. Whenever pressure is going to decrease below vapor pressure, then bubble formation will come into existence. That formation of vapor bubble is called as cavitation. Cavitation wala manaku problem లేదు. But when this cavitation happens guys, when this bubble formation happens, these bubbles are going to travel to from low pressure region to some high pressure region, low energy zone to high energy zone. And once they got there, they are going to burst. They are going to what? Burst. Energy level different అయ్యే కొద్ది ఏమవుతుంది? ఆ ఎనర్జీ they cannot withstand that energy, so they are going to burst. So whenever these bubbles are going to burst, what's going to happen guys? Huge pressure waves are going to develop and they are going to strike here and there to all the hydraulic structure, pipes, channels, turbines, pumps, and again they are going to damage that hydraulic structure. ఈ డ్యామేజ్ కాకుండా ఉండాలంటే మనం ఏం చేయాలి? సార్ బబల్ ఫార్మేషన్ ఎందుకు జరుగుతుంది? whenever pressure is below the vapor pressure. So your care, you must be taking a precaution that pressure should not decrease by vapor pressure. Whenever pressure is falling below the vapor pressure, then only cavitation is occurring now. So what you need to be taking care of? You need to be taking care of in your hydraulic structure, pressure should not decrease the vapor pressure. Observe guys here, cavitation occurs when pressure falls below which pressure? Falls below vapor pressure. Whenever pressure falls below vapor pressure, then only cavitation will occur. Bubble formation will take place. Bubbles will travel with low pressure region to high pressure region, low energy region to high energy region. Then they are going to burst. High pressure waves are going to damage the hydraulic structure. So care must be taken that pressure should not fall below which pressure? Vapor pressure. Next question. Surface tension is due to what you can call as an equilibrium layer. When an equilibrium will form guys, whenever all the molecules are holding together, when force between the molecule to another molecule is maximum. When the force between the one molecule to another molecule, this attraction is going to maximum. What is this concept guys? In between one molecule is going to attract the another molecule. Same molecule guys. Water is attracting with each other. Mercury is attracting with each other. This force of attraction between the molecule of same substance. Co-education, coordination, cooperation. I have given you that word. Co means what? Cohesion. So surface tension is depending upon dash. Answer is what guys? Cohesion you need to remember. Next one, bulk modulus formula, expected examination question guys. K is equals to, everyone remember change in pressure divided by change in volume to original volume guys. But the correct, this is also correct answer, but expected is this one, rho, and rho, that is density divided by d rho guys. Rho into dp divided by d rho. Let me write it here also. Bulk modulus K equal to rho into dp divided by d rho. This is the formula that we are going to remember. So these are the basic some few questions guys, which is going to cover all the topics. I am trying my level best. In the next lecture, I will be solving the previous SSC JE questions and as well as what engineering services questions, GATE theory bits, which has directly copy pasted in the examination of ESET. Okay. Until then guys, civil and mechanical students, keep learning, pause the video and note it down.